So guys, Big Brother never disappoints. Cause these housemates were busy, like trying to get to each other, like mingling as usual. And the next thing is, like the head of house comes telling these guys like, oh, Big Brother said people should get ready for the live nominations. And I'm like, oh, Big Brother, these people have it even settled in this house. What exactly is going on? Like the next minute, these people are in the arena, like they are ready for the nominations. One thing about Big Brother, like literally, we're supposed to, like be ready for anything because Big Brother can literally can literally put up anything at this point. Because I wasn't expecting this, for God's sake, unless I thought maybe these nominations, okay, they would give them that time, like getting to know each other, like trying to understand each other. I literally thought maybe Big Brother was gonna talk about it on maybe like Wednesday, literally. But on a Monday, they came yesterday, Big Brother. They came yesterday. Today is the first day, and you're talking about nominations, like literally eviction at this point. So anyway, let's go straight to it. But then before we dig deep down into the evictions, guys, I am Nina and I am the queen of the tea. So this is where we get to talk about everything that is happening in Big Brother's house. This is where we get to spill the tea. So guys, let's get into it. So these people were supposed, like they were supposed to enter into the diary room, that is Big Brother's diary room. Like you mentioned, two people that you put up for eviction. At this point, I'm scared. At this point, I'm like, okay, let's see, like which people. Like at this point, I really feel like people did not know themselves very well. Because tell me why some people do not know the names of the housemates. Some people like Mide, because Mide, all the names Mide mentions. Oh, sorry, all the names made it mentioned. Like Big Brother asked me, like, literally, are those people in Big Brother's house? Because at this point, I'm even out of it. I'm like, okay, maybe I understand. Maybe you're from different tribes, but then at least try to, like, try to grasp, like, try to understand, try to cram at least if things are failing, try to cram these people's names. Because maybe in that way, that will help you, maybe like be able to evict, like give the right names. So another thing we're going to talk about Emisi. So when Emisi came into Biggest diary room, Emisi, then Big Brother was like, oh, so Emisi, you can proceed. And Emisi is like, with what? So at this point, I'm like, Emisi, you even don't know why you're in that diary room. They're asking you to proceed and like, with what? Like, you're confused, baby girl. At this point, it is giving, you were not paying attention to whatever the head of house was talking about or whatever Big Brother was saying before this nomination started, because you're inside and you're asking like, what? At this point, it is giving, girl, you were not paying attention. So anyway, guys, let's proceed. Let's look at the way these people like nominated these people for eviction. So this is the way these people. So at this point, let's go on to look at that other people whose names like popped up like continuously. First, we're gonna have to look at Isabella. I don't know why. I don't know whatever Isabella did to these people. I don't know whether the problem is with the food, since these people are making noise already. They're quarreling about the food. I don't know. Isabella is up for eviction. Zita's name popped up also many times. Zita, I've not seen her like talk so many times. I don't know whether it is the production that is not showing us Zita so much, but I don't know whatever Zita did to the girls. That is too much, Zita. That is too much, because the way her name was popping up all the time. That was kind of scary. Then another person is Denari. Denari's name was so up. Ortega. I don't know whatever Ortega did to these people. But then his name, almost every person nominated Ortega. I don't know what he did. Then there is MEC. Then there is Coin. Like, are people nominating this Coin guy because he's overcrying? At this point, it is giving me. At some point, by the way, I really feel like Coin's crying was unnecessary, or like it is also maybe his strategy, because we shouldn't forget this is, this is a competition. This is a game. It may be his strategy. Who knows? Who knows? It may be his strategy, cry baby. And you also made his name was there is this guy called I don't know why I always forget his name. Anyway, I forget it, but then I must remember, because this guy's name also is it no, I've forgotten his name, but then I'll remember it definitely. I know I'll remember it. Just the way the same housemates do not know the names. Maybe it is the same way I'm also kind of trying to remember their names. But then anyway, guys, this is the way, those are the names that popped up so fast, like so many times in this eviction. So when they were done nominating, guys, the result Big Brother asked some of the people to stand up, and Big Brother's like, Sabrina. And I'm like, at this point, Sabrina, you said you packed things for the whole period of Big Brother, and this time you're going home so fast. But then Sabrina's name did not pop up. Yes, it popped up, but then there weren't many times. There were a few of them, like 1 or 2 times. Anyway, guys, that is how the nominees went. And after all that, after them nominating their people, guys, tell me why Big Brother told these people, like, I remember he said, HOH, please return to your position. And he told everyone to stand up. And definitely all the members are up for eviction, guys. So at this point, I'm like, okay, Big Brother, we should expect anything from you. At this point, Big Brother has put all of them, the whole house, up for eviction except the head of house, guys. So let's wait for Sunday. I don't know. Maybe it may be like a fake eviction, maybe. But then at this point, I'm kind of scared because it is the very first week. These people are still getting to know each other. And Big Brother doesn't disappoint. It's like the whole house, apart from the HOH, you're up for eviction. Anyway, guys, that is Big Brother. We always expect anything at any time because he is Big Brother. He's the owner of the house. He heads the house. And the others, the housemates just follow as we also just followed. So, guys, let's also talk about Big Soso. So Big Soso was tired of the way these people are complaining about food all the time. So Big Soso decided to come up with a solution. So Big Soso decided she mentioned like she was going to make something like a roster. So for the Nigerians, it's a roster, but then it's just like a meal plan or call it a timetable for the food. So she was like, oh, she's giving these people up to Friday. Maybe they could decide or talk about the food they would want to have. Like she can decide something for them, like a meal plan, like which is the roster she was talking about. So at this point, I'm like, oh, baby girl, all of you are up for eviction. All of you and Big Soso, the whole house, like, apart from the HOH. I'm like, baby girl, what if you are the very person that is evicted from the house? What are you going to do? Because you're making all these plans that you want to talk to everyone about the meal plan, like, so they should suggest the food they really want to have, or you're going to ask them if they can make the food their food they're talking about. And I'm looking at it like it is not even like 30 minutes after the nominations. What if you are the very person that is going to be evicted? What are you going to do? What are you going to do with this roster you're trying to make? I understand you're trying to make like some peaceful condition or like a situation where these people can always be contented with the food. But then are you scared of being evicted even before your roster or like the food plan is like into progress, like it is. Guys, I'm kind of scared though. But then Big Soso was speaking, and these people were still like, they were not listening to Big Soso, and Big Soso had to raise her voice, like she's trying to make these people pay attention to her. But then tell me why housemates are even not paying attention to Big Soso. And the next thing, the way these people are fighting for food is literally so scary. Because tell me why. Who was it? Isabella mentioned something like, oh, these people complained about the meat and today they served four pieces each and they're still complaining. Oh my God, these people, I shouldn't say these people are just so greedy for food because every fight coming up or everything, most of these conflicts or something, they are all about food. You people are already fighting about food at this point. So inside me, I'm kind of scared. I'm asking myself, what is going to happen if these people lose this Friday this Friday wager? Because definitely, if you lose, be ready. Big Brother is going to give you like less food, or sometimes he's not going to give you a lot, or he's just going to give you less, like literally less, because you just have to survive with the less he's going to give you. Because you're already complaining when you have all the food in the house. So what will happen literally when you lose the Friday wager? Because when you lose it, Big Brother, he's not gonna give you as much as he gives you. Usually he's gonna reduce. Literally, he's gonna cut off some of the items. He's gonna reduce on the portions maybe. And you people already complaining when you have plenty in the house. What will happen when you lose and Big Brother is not giving you all that food? At this point, I'm scared because you people are gonna be choking each other like, oh. It is gonna be a fight, one-on-one. It's gonna be physical with food because you're already complaining when the food is there. What will literally happen when the food is not there? I'm kind of scared for these housemates, and everything is about food. I'm starting to begin to think you people are just so greedy for food because we cannot stand this issue for food. Every time you're fighting, it is food. This one, this one. I had also MC having a complaint about the cooking part, about, like literally it is about food. Guys, I really feel like you better give us some nice content apart from this. Think why you have to fight for food or complain about the food all the time. Yeah, we really want some nice content. Anyway, that is it for now. Thanks for watching. And maybe let's talk more in the comment section, guys. Let's drop some, like some opinions, or maybe something you want me to talk about so much. And let's see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you so much. See you in my next video.